information. Hello?
The number you call is wrong. Please call Le numéro issu ne correspond pas à une relation exploitée en automatique.
Please check the number and dial again.
Pastor Robbins, Terry Hall, can I help you?
Yeah, what's the password?
I don't have no password for you, babe.
I don't know how to log in without one.
Huh?
I need to log in to get these facts.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes, I have a question, if you don't mind.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
All right.
it's really breaking up.
Hello, Sushi.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. We really
Hi.
can't hear you, sir.
I have a question.
Okay.
How
Okay, I'm listening.
How much nitrogen is used in your cooking process?
Damn, man, I apologize, but I can't understand your question.
How much nitrogen is in the fish?
How much nitrogen?
American Visionary Art Museum.
Hi, I was interested in talking to the gift shop. I had a question.
Sure, hold on 1 second.
No problem.
Sideshow?
Hello? I had a question.
Hello.
I have a question.
Sure.
Do you have any figurines?
Figurines of what?
Anything, really. Like maybe like an inline skater.
Like inline.
Like
skater.
Olympian sports.
No, don't have that.
Like
We have
Winter
more
Olympic
like comic
themed.
type
Do you have any like Winter Olympic themed toys?
We have. Hold on a second. We don't have Winter Olympics. We have No, we just have little tiny Summer Olympics.
Just Summer Olympic. What sport?
Right. I don't know. They're in a little drawer. They're like 25 cents. They're the old ones, you know, with
Old?
different bright colors.
Like old sports?
Just in bright colors, like someone
Bright-
standing on their hands and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. I'll probably get those. What?
Okay.
Floral? Any floral?
Any what?
Anything floral?
Floral?
Do you have any aprons?
No apron.
The decorative apron? How about pop culture figurines?
We have the Anchorman.
Who's that?
Who is that?
It's probably someone like you, an Anchorman.
What? Excuse me?
Anchorman.
Who's that?
That's someone like you.
How so?
Someone like a weird comedian that was in a movie.
Well, I'm not totally sure.
Oh.
I have just a valid question about your business. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I talk to Ted?
Ted's not here. Here.
Well, that's what I'm looking for.
He's not here. Can I take a message?
Well, yeah. He's supposed to be buying some bulk beans from me.
Some bulk beans from you. And your name?
Curtis.
Curtis what?
Samsung.
And your phone number?
Yeah, 443-227-227-171.
Okay, I'll make sure he calls you.
Yeah. Can you read that number back to me?
I got it. You're good to go.
What is it?
Go on. You're good to go.
What is it? Yeah.
She's on lunch.
Yeah. I had a question about your tackle.
You said tackle?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second to send you up to the fish counter.
Sure.
News and tips for every...
For Column Evans and North, this is Sarah speaking. Would you like to place a carryout order?
No, my name is Bruce. I'm a contractor. I'm supposed to do some repairs there.
Okay, I'll put you on with the manager.
Sure.
Well, a perfect lineup for a satisfying, savory dinner, starting at just $9.99. For starters, pick a farmhouse garden salad or a cup of one of our signature soups, served alongside our
Thank you for holding. Chris speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, this is Kipper. I'm a contractor. I was called to do a repair there.
I'm sorry, about in regards to what?
Apparently someone ripped your bathroom door off.
No, not here.
Really? Where I'm supposed to replace. I'm supposed to replace a bathroom door for the men's room.
Replace a men's room
at your location.
We have nothing wrong with our bathroom door.
Well, I'll be there in an hour.
No, I don't have anything wrong with my bathroom door.
Well, I'm already on my way. I've been driving an hour and a half.
I'm sorry, but I won't be accepting any. I have nothing wrong with my bathroom door.
It's a really nice door. You better call your superiors.
I will call the police if you get here.
Your superiors contacted me.
Hello. Okay. How's it going? Yeah, I was just playing a clip. I like to play a clip just to get things started. Let people file in if they're interested in checking out the stream. To get things set up a little bit. So I just got to give a big leeway. I can't just start cold. I'm just getting used to this. I have to say, shout out to Ralph and Dark V for giving me shout outs. It's very nice. I'm glad that they're also into this retarded shit. So what's up, retards? I heard retards rise up in the chat last time. I thought that was a pretty good motto for what we're doing over here. Yeah, gotta warm everything up over here. Okay. I don't know what you guys are thinking today, but it's Christmas. It's Christmas season. Is it the beginning of an Advent now? Is that what's going on? It's like a holy time of year. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, it's Happy Kwanzaa. All right. Cool. Everything seems to be working. Okay. Where to begin? I don't know. Okay. Oh, wow. Danielson. Dropping a crazy number in there. I was thinking about doing something special today. I have some really primo numbers on the file. I haven't called them, and I gave them to some people I'm a fan of. I see some people have mentioned in other phone people in the chat, and I've forwarded these numbers to those people, and they haven't been used. It's slightly disappointing. So I might use them myself. Christmas is this pagan stuff. I don't really know what it is. I just know I don't have to go to work. Because you are already. Okay, let's get at one going, just to see if we got signal pass. Okay.
We're sorry. You
Okay.
have reached a number that is...
That's not what I'm looking for. Let's try again. One more time. Where is this? Okay. Yep. That looks like one of my work. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
0 for
You have
2
reached a number-
out the gate. I don't know if I got my sports things mixed up over here. That's no good. Trying to warm it up and we're already starting cold. Okay. Just gonna keep firing at them. The chat will be on screen. Do you want it to be on screen? Hold on, I clicked the wrong thing. I'll get that up for you guys. All right. That should do it. Yeah. I'm curious, what is the attraction of having the chat on the screen? I think it's, kind of fun. As if when you guys play it back, you can see what people are saying and things, or I'm not sure. Full screen plus pop out. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Thank you for choosing Denny's on Plank Road. This is Brenda. How may I serve you?
Franca, is that your name?
My name is Brenda.
Brenda, how you doing today?
Yes. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Merry Christmas.
How was everything? Merry Christmas.
Yeah. And I have a complaint about an issue I had eating there this past weekend, before Advent season.
Okay, when was that, honey?
Well, it's before Advent, so you have your Advent calendar open, right?
Yeah, we should, yeah.
You do? So just pop up open one of those calendar dates, and you'll see when I was there.
Okay. How about let me give you to the manager, and see what she says.
Yeah.
Because I'm just a hostess, so there really isn't anything that I personally can do. I would like to, but I can't personally do anything. They can. I am sorry that you had a bad experience, but I will let you talk to her. Her name
please.
is Pam.
And just get the Advent calendar open. You'll see presents.
Okay, one second, honey. I'm just going to put you on hold real quick, okay?
Okay. Yeah, that is the chocolate. The chocolate calendar. That would be the one. Sam. Is that the name of the person we just called? Her name is Brenda. It's Brenda.
Hi, this is Pam. May I help you?
Pam. Okay, I thought your name was Sam.
No, Pam.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. You have your Advent calendar open?
We do not currently have one right now because I have not gotten out to get one yet.
You don't got like a chocolate or like a piece of apple pie in there?
No, we don't.
Okay. Well, I gotta complain. I'm sure your representative, your hostess, Brenda, she told you what my problem is?
No, she just told me you needed to talk to a manager.
Yeah. I had an issue there. I ate there before the Advent season.
Okay, and what was the problem?
Well, I got the buffalo chicken. Okay.
The appetizer?
The boneless wings.
We don't carry those, hon. I think you have the wrong restaurant.
I don't. It was from buffalo sauce with chicken.
We don't carry wings, though. We don't carry the boneless or regular wings.
It was the buffalo chicken burger. There's no bones in my burger.
I know. We don't have a buffalo burger.
What do you have with the buffalo sauce? I had some with buffalo sauce over there.
I mean, we have the appetizer of the chicken strips. That's it.
That's what I mean. I had the burger with the strips and the fries.
All right. Well, can I take your name and your number down, and can I call you back when we're not busy so I have time to talk to you?
I don't have time. I'm going to be real busy later. I got lots of sort of things to do for Advent and Christmas. Okay?
Well, I mean, okay, because, I mean, we have a line going out the door right now here of people waiting.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to get this complaint over to you. It's pretty important. I'm not going to have any other time. I'm, a member...
Can I get your name, please?
Yeah. My name is Crispy.
Your last name?
Charleston.
You said Charles?
Charleston.
Okay, what was wrong with your chicken?
Well, the person that served, they just slammed it on my table.
And who was your server?
I don't remember their name. I didn't look them on Facebook or anything. I just knew that they're my server.
What did she look like?
Well, I don't want to misgender anybody. Okay? I don't want to be disrespectful.
Can I just put you on hold for 1 second? I'm going to go back to the office then so I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Oh. We're going back to the office, guys. That means it's serious, okay? That means we're in serious trouble here. So... that means they're going to do something. They're going to write it down. They're going to document it. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's a death hold. I bet you she probably got like 2 or 3 employees bothering her on the way to the office. That could be what happened, most likely. Yeah. We've, in previous times, we've tried different things, given vague descriptions of possible employees, and sometimes they don't work. We'll give the most vague description possible, and they'll say, we don't have anyone like that works here. So, I think that...
All right, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Okay, what did you say your name was so I can write it down?
Crispy.
Christy?
Yeah.
Okay, and your last name?
Charleston.
Okay, well, the only thing I can do for you, since we don't know what day you were in or who your server is, I can put a paper up back in the back office, and the next time you come in, we can get you the free appetizer again.
Okay, so who's going to pay for my... are you guys going to just give me a voucher for a new cell phone?
We don't. What happened with your cell phone?
Well, it's destroyed. I can't use it anymore. I can't hear or hear anything. I'm using this old one, and it sounds a little strange. Okay.
What did your server do to your cell phone?
They slammed the plate with the buffalo chicken on the table right in front of me. Didn't appreciate that. It was kind of rude.
Okay, but did it hit your cell phone?
Well, I didn't realize anything at the time. My cell phone hasn't been working. It's been chopping up and bouncing around and everything like that. And I haven't been able to make calls or get access. I haven't been able to like anything on Facebook for at least a week. Okay? So,
okay.
Yeah, I took it to my screen fixer. He's a screen fixer, and he's certified. And he was looking it up, and he was wiping it over. Okay, he was getting off all the bad swipes just to make sure, you know. And he noticed when we did a swab in the headphone jack, there's orange. Okay.
All right, but I mean that won't. If it's just inside the jack, that's not going to hurt the phone.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that. When you crash and smash a plate on the table, there was a splash went into my phone in the headphone jack. We put a Q-tip in there, and we saw orange. So that means a drip slipped it into the headphone jack.
Right, well, I know I don't have the authorization to do anything for that. You would have to talk to the general manager, and she's not in today.
Well, I got to go back to work. Okay, so what I got to do is I can pick someone up. We can just go to the Apple store. A new one picked up. I could swing by there in about 20 minutes. I could pick you up. We can just go to the Apple store.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Why not? I need to get my phone replaced, and your server's smashing plates around and splashing buffalo sauce into my headphone jack. Okay?
There is nothing I can do about that right this second. I would have to talk to my general manager first.
Well, we can just do it online. I can just look up Apple.
We are not going to pay for a new phone.
But you smashed a plate on the table, okay?
She did not smash your phone.
Well, she smashed the plate with the buffalo strip and a drip. Okay. Nope. I'm not done there. I'm going to get my new phone. I'm trying to get that iPhone 11. iPhone 14. I don't know what it is. Say Gibbs as often as I can. I can probably slide that in there.
Thank you for choosing Denny's on Plank Road. This is Brenda. How may I serve you?
Brenda, yeah, I was just speaking to Pam about giving me the new phone. She's going to give me that.
Yes, she got your name and number to call you back?
No, she was gonna. We're gonna work out a time so she can give me the new iPhone because of the splash and the crash of the buffalo sauce.
Oh, okay. 1 second and let me put you on hold, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Let's mute that. Okay, hopefully she comes back a little steamy. It's Christmas season. She can't be mad, you know. It's not nice. I don't appreciate that. What? There, yeah. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. I want my iPhone. Crispy Charleston wants his iPhone for Christmas. Okay. But yeah, Pam is probably freaking out right now. Maybe she's getting together some money to go to the Apple store. Maybe she's getting the company card out. You don't know how to make gravy at Denny's? What do you mean by that? Her attitude is straight up unseasonal. I don't appreciate it. She sounds pretty windburnt, if you ask me. Not a fan. Is this a death hold? I don't know, guys. Seems like a death hold, guys. I think we'll give it like a few more seconds, and then we'll move on. Maybe come back to it. Next, yeah. Go back. Go back. Okay. Yeah, that seems to make sense to me. All right. Okay. All right. You're done. You're done, bitch. Get out of here, you windburn bitch. Okay. Who's our next friend that we'll be saying hello to? Can I sing White Christmas? Are you asking Pam? I'm not much of a singer. I'm more of a arranger type of thing. I'm like the conductor in the orchestra. Okay. What do we got? What is this? Okay, now I do have the number for the family grocery. Oh, that's great. Okay. I thought I didn't have that. That would have been bad if we didn't have that. We do need an Asian QT waifu. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. They're fun to talk to. They're very helpful. I gotta open the other file with the other numbers there. God damn, why is this going so slow again? All right. Dial it up.
Lower Golf and Recreation.
Yeah, can I talk to Frank?
Frank is not in.
When does he come in?
Not till spring.
Not till spring. What are you talking about?
You asked when he came in. I said to spring, and you...
Well, why is he out? He's usually not out that long.
Okay, well, that's all the information I have.
Well, who am I talking to?
This is Matt.
Where's
Who am I
Scott?
talking to?
Put Scott on.
Scott's not here.
Okay, what about Eddie? Just get him off the mower.
There's no Eddie that works here.
Well, where's Mark or Mike?
Nobody by that name works here.
Well, who the hell you got there now? What's going on?
All right, well, you're going to talk to me like that?
Jeez. Don't need to be a bitch about it. Frank was a guy that we was a guy that we discovered that he had a boat, I guess, and then sold it. But he's just some old fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna make a call using just Christmas chimes.
Thank you for calling World Golf and Recreation. We are currently closed at this time.
Okay. Yeah, I could use the Christmas chimes in one of them. That'd be good. And Family Grocery, I don't think they're open, but they are a good one, but that's not... well, actually, did I ask them for their address too, and they did freak out? No, this is another place I do that too. They also freak out. Let's see if they'll answer the phone. Okay. I've enjoyed the last time. Big Easy 69. Thank you for the subscription, sir.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Where are you located on Bel Air?
You keep asking, you never know.
Excuse me?
I don't know what you have. Nothing to do.
What?
Just ask the address.
Yeah, what's your address?
Address 12200, but you always say 11220.
What? Your address is what? You just gave me two addresses.
12200 Bel Air Road. Then what do you need? I don't know what you need. Why you always keep calling, asking the address? Why?
I've never called before, ma'am.
Yes, I know. I know your son.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, no, that's okay. What do you need? What do you need?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to your place. Can you give me directions at least?
The direction, you get the GPS. I don't know where you are.
What do you mean?
Where you are? Tell me where you are.
I don't know. I just got off.
Tell you where you are.
I just got off the interstate.
I don't know. You're not.
Well, how do I get?
You are an insider.
How do I get to your place?
Why you had to keep recording? Why? Tell me why.
Because I'm trying to get some rooms to stay.
No, you're not. You just keep playing around.
What's your address? I don't know where you are. I'm coming from the interstate.
We don't have a room for you, so you don't have to come in.
I need to pick someone up that's going to be staying there. I'll take a room if you got
here.
it. There's
so
people
you don't
there.
Have to pick up.
There are people. I've seen the selfies.
Everybody out.
I've seen it on Facebook. The pictures of my friend there.
No.
Yeah.
Your friend not here.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They say that they're there. What's? Well, how do you
Tell
get to
me your friend name.
How do you get to your place?
What's your friend name?
Excuse me?
What's your friend name?
He's in the end room. He's on that room on the corner.
What's the name?
You have his name. It should be on file.
No. Nobody in the corner. That's why you lie.
That's what he said. The room that he wants. You said it's open. I'll take it.
No.
You
Sorry.
said the room's open. How do I get to your place? From 95. Hello? 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 Okay. I don't know if I like that one. I feel like that could have been better. I don't know. Let's see if she's still there. She's gotta be. I'm surprised she still even answers the phone there. Hello? Excuse me? Is this the motel? Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Okay. Maybe we'll come back later to that one. Tell her I know karate. That's like that YouTube guy that trolls people in online gaming. He's like, you don't want to fuck with me, I know karate. Or whatever he says. I guess it's kind of funny sometimes. Get Medicare number off his docs. I feel like he's the guy that would just hang up and be like, okay, asshole, and then never pick up again. Because I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me he has a modicum of intelligence underneath that hat of his. Okay. Let's see. I watch online gaming troll vids. Someone suggested I should watch this guy because he does stuff with like the in-game chat. Some of it was okay. I don't know. Okay. We got a number. Fear and loading. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Hopefully they're open. It's a little early, but it's Christmas. It's Advental season. Let's see if they like black people. There's two numbers. Thank you so much, sir.
Good afternoon, Missy B's.
Hi. How you doing over there?
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Right back at you.
Yeah. How you doing this Advent season?
Good. What can I do for you?
Yeah, just want to know if you are hiring over there or just looking for someone to work with for some entertainment.
We are not at the moment.
You're booking in the future?
I would check back after the first of the year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking for something in the springtime. I know you do some probably 3-4 months out, right?
Probably, yeah. And then if you call back after the first of the year, I could probably put you in touch with our show director, and they can answer any questions.
Well, I've been talking to people over there recently. I was over there about a week ago.
Uh-huh.
And they said to call up.
Who's that?
They said to call up.
Yeah, who did you talk to?
There's someone at the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. They said that I could just call up and talk to someone about this.
I would call back, and you're mainly looking to For entertainment?
Well, I'm looking to book a few things. They've been doing pretty well in the Midwest area.
Yep.
And it's kind of
Your
like
best bet is to call and talk to our manager. Her name is Jan Allen.
Well,
and
this
she'll be
is...
here.
I want to get some information about the establishment more so, like with your structural things. Like, I didn't get a notice of that, so I just want to get that from someone that's working there. Right? And this is like I have it down.
Structural.
Like a capacity, things like that.
Well, that's information you probably have to talk to the manager about.
Why? It's fire
we
code.
can hold 500 people are easy.
Okay, but what can you sell to? Can you sell to like 700?
No, if the capacity is 500, we can't sell to 700.
But you can't. I mean, these are big events in the Midwest. Did we do like a bi-curious Christmas event? It's a lot of like
your best. I don't have any authority to hire or not hire. So like I said, your best bet is to talk to our manager, and she's here Monday through Friday.
I mean, is this based on my
5 p.m.
Is this based on my sexuality? I'm a bi-curious Christian, and my religion as well. I don't want to be discriminated against.
You're not going to be discriminated against here.
Well, I'm bi-curious.
Okay.
And this is a bi-curious Christmas Advent celebration.
I'll tell you what, call back Monday afternoon and talk to Jan Allen. She'll be here at noon.
You're laughing at me, sir. I don't know what's going on.
Can't. I mean, I'm not sure where you're coming from, and I'm kind of in the middle of, trying to wait on customers myself. You surely understand that, right?
I do, but I'm working as well. I thought we could have a gentleman's agreement. I'm bi-curious.
Okay. Well, like I said, call back Monday at around noon. And talk
I can't. I'm going to be traveling. I'm a missionary as well.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to answer
questions. Want me to have my customers? I have 2 customers here in front of me. You want to have them wait?
Yeah.
While I answer all these questions for you?
They're going to be coming back for the bi-curious.
I answered a bunch of questions over the phone for the bi-curious guy.
Yeah. Hello? Huh. Okay. I got the phone muted. I think he hung up not he hang it up. He just sat it down. Maybe he'll come back. Hello? I can hear him talking about me. Hearing some bad things about being bi-curious. Oh. I'll give it a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely a bi-curious event. What do I hear back? Is that the Cure? It sounds like a bi band. Okay. Hello? 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 I can hear him talking about me. What are they saying? Hello? Always be black. Hello? Hello? Okay, I think it's a death hold. I think he has no intention of coming back. But I will call that number back. That's a great number. That's an excellent number. All right. Let's move on to the next one you got. What is this place? Lambert's Cafe in the Ozarks. What are you watching, Netflix over there? Oh, man. What are you watching, Netflix? helmet throw rolls. Okay.
Lambert's Cafe, Missouri. How may I help you?
Yeah, I want to get a couple things lined up over there.
Okay.
This is the Throat Rolled headquarters over there.
Yes, this is the one in Ozark.
Okay. Do you have to bring your own glove, or what's up with that?
No, we throw the rolls to you.
You throw them to me?
Yes.
Do I have to wear a helmet or something like that?
No.
Okay. I'm slightly concerned about bringing my group of friends over there. I heard a couple things about your place.
Okay. Did you want to talk to a manager?
Possibly. I don't know. I mean, if they're available, I don't mind working this out with you real quick.
It doesn't matter. It's whatever your preference is.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Pardon?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah. Hope you're having a good Advent season already.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Yeah. So my group of friends are very diverse.
Okay.
One of them is bi. The other one is black. And I'm black. And I don't want to get targeted with the roles. I don't want to be a victim, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit in the head with a roll. I've heard about that happening to your black customers and your bi customers as well.
No.
Well, that's what I've heard.
Not on purpose.
Well, they said they got targeted because they're bi.
They shouldn't have.
They said it hit them in the head.
To a manager, though.
Is that what you think I should do, or you're not going to be able to help me out here?
Yeah, I'll just transfer you over. 1 second.
Okay.
Our motto: come hungry.
Oh no, guys.
And hopefully,
she sounds kind of
so big. Might be kind of a big girl.
Lambert's Cafe currently has 3 locations. 2305 East Malone in Sikeston, Missouri.
Okay.
Located
Let's see how this manager is. I've never even heard of this fucking place. What the hell is this? They throw bowls to you? This is fucking weird.
This is Tim. Can I help you?
Tim.
Hello.
Tim, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not doing so good. I'm trying to book something there. I've been instructed to get some people down to your business.
Okay.
And I just got a couple of concerns. I want to say Merry Christmas, by the way.
I'm sorry?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. I hope your Advent season is going well.
Oh, yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah. Have you opened your Advent calendar yet?
No, not yet. We've got all our Christmas decorations up, though.
You do?
Uh-huh.
What kind of tinsel you got in there?
We've got some garland and some lights.
Okay. Well, hopefully you can put up a menorah as well, if you could do that. Because I'm planning on coming in there with a diverse group of friends, and I've heard some things that's caused me to be concerned about it.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of concerns?
Well, I've heard some things about you targeting your bi and black customers with improper targeting of dinner roll throwing.
No, that's not true.
How do you know? I've heard it from you think my black friend is lying to me?
I don't know. I don't know if there was something misinterpreted or whatnot, but no, sir, we don't have any bias here. We don't have any prejudice here.
What are you trying to say? I mean, you're saying there's a misinterpretation, but it's a clear fascistic act of roll launching.
Okay.
You're not taking me seriously, sir.
What's that?
You're not taking me seriously. I mean, this is an act of aggression, okay?
No, sir, I'm sorry. I don't know where you're coming from with this, but
he was winding up.
We'd love to feed your group if you want to bring them in, and we treat everybody the same around here.
The bread just splintered on his head. It exploded. He was thrown so hard it just smashed him in the head.
Okay. Well,
You
I don't
can't
know
really
when
claim
it happened,
injury.
Or I'd have been happy to talk to him when he was here, but I don't know.
He's kind of
Other
embarrassed
than what
about the whole
situation
thing.
was at that point in time.
He was trying to take a video and he couldn't because he kept just getting pelted with rolls constantly. It was like an onslaught.
Okay. Well, I certainly apologize. I would have been happy to speak with him when he was here if that's what the case was. But
I mean, it was like a tennis ball machine. It was just being pelted constantly, and the guy was winding up. You know, he slammed the roll on his head.
Okay.
You know, I don't appreciate that. That's going to be a problem because not only are we planning on bringing guests that are black, they're also so bi and Christian as well.
Okay. Sir, we feed everybody that comes in our door, and we take care of everybody the same way, and we'd be happy to feed you if you want to bring them on down, okay?
I'm black, so I celebrate
Kwanzaa personally, but I'm respectful.
Okay.
Unlike your staff, it
We'd certainly love
sounds
to
like.
have you if you want to bring your whole group down, okay?
Well, I'm looking for a discount for this discomfort that was imposed upon my black friend.
I'm sorry, I can't offer you that.
Why
I'd
not?
have been happy to speak to somebody when they were here, but I can't. Other
Well, if
than
he-
that, I can't.
If he comes in and you'll recognize the bruises on his head from the roll smashing.
Okay, when did this happen?
He said it was about 2 weeks ago.
Okay, if he would have spoke to somebody when he was here, then I could talk to you about something.
Well, he
like
was
that, but
embarrassed.
I mean, 2 weeks later, I'm not at liberty to offer you that.
No, he's not a libertarian or anything.
Okay, I understand that.
He's black, and he was pelted with rolls in an unsavory manner. I know it's just.
I'd have been happy to speak with him that day if that's what the case was. But
He's
other than that,
embarrassed.
I don't have anything else that I can do for you at this point. I'd love to have your group come down, bring them on down. We'll feed everybody. We'll take good care of everybody, and bring them on down. Okay.
It was like an assault rifle, you know? It was like a terrorist attack of rolls on his head.
Okay.
You didn't even give him a chance to
keep
catch
going
it.
over the same thing over and over again. If he would have spoke to somebody when he was here, then I'd be happy to address that matter. But 2 weeks after the fact, and I mean, I'm not even talking to the person that it happened to. So.
Well, I'm trying to communicate to you the severity of this issue, and you seem to not be taking me seriously. You hear about this stuff
Sir,
all
I
the
am
time in the
taking
news,
it serious,
sir.
but I have a business to run out here right now. I've answered every question for you. If you want to, you know, he didn't speak to anybody when he was here. I would have been happy to talk to him then. Other than that, I don't have anything I can do for you right now.
So you don't say, you're saying black lives don't matter then? That's what
No,
you're
sir,
saying?
I have to go. Sorry.
Excuse
I'm
me,
done.
sir.
Thanks. Bye-bye. They do matter. Everybody's life matters.
Excuse me? Holy shit. Didn't expect that last minute all lives matter. Oh, man. I gotta call him back. He was hanging up the phone and he picked it up again. He thought better of just hanging up after refusing to acknowledge that black.
Cafe is Missouri. How can I help you?
Yeah, your boss was on the phone with me, and he's saying all lives matter. I find that offensive, ma'am.
Oh, I can put you online with the manager, and you can talk about it with them.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Thanks again for holding. We really appreciate your patience. Don't forget that you can make.
Oh man, this is a good one.
We'll help you through the process. And
I'm not, or hopefully,
Ask a towel.
I'm not even familiar what this business is, so my angles are all tied up.
Hello, this is Jeremy.
Is this the racist owner I was talking to?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Well, I just spoke to a manager, and he's telling me that black lives don't matter and all these sort of things.
I'm pretty sure he didn't say that because I was in the room when he said, he didn't say nothing like that.
He said all lives matter, which is pretty much a statement of white supremacy.
I mean, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't got time for this.
Excuse me? You're saying that black lives don't matter. Your business is a racist establishment.
Sir, I never said nothing like that at all.
You're going to be on Facebook, sir.
Sir, I don't got time for this. I got a business to run, so, you know.
You're going to be out of business for being a racist. Okay. One more time. See if we can get the cutie on the line. See if she's a white supremacist of some kind.
Lambert's Cafe, no sir, commissary. How can I help you?
Yeah, are you the only non-racist that works there? Or are you a racist as well? Is it a white supremacist establishment?
I can put you on hold. Just one
No,
second.
I don't want to because they keep hanging up on me.
Lambert's Cafe accepts all major credit and debit cards.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Didn't notice the chat was in a weird color. This is live, my man.
Norman and Patty became
This is live right now.
1976. On a busy, crowded day, Norman was handing out extra rolls to customers when he couldn't reach a customer in the back of the cafe. The customer said, "Just throw the thing," and he did.
Official quote of this place. We hate blacks.
They loved people. They treated everyone the same, like family.
Miss Tim, can I help you?
Yeah, is this the racist I was talking to earlier?
Sir, if you have a group, I'd love to feed you guys. Bring them on down. We'll take really good care of you. Other than that, I don't know what you're trying to get into, but I'm not racist.
You're a white supremacist. That's what I suspected.
Sir, bring your group down if you'd like. I can't stand here and argue.
Well, before you go, sir, I need to clear something up. Your business has been on the Tariq Nasheed suspected white supremacist list, and you're confirming his suspicions.
Sir, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. I've tried to answer your questions. I'd be happy to take any complaints or anything else from anybody that when they're here and I can speak to them. But 2 weeks after the fact, and I mean, you're kind of violating me. But
how?
Well, you're judging me.
I'm seeking justice, sir. I'm with the Southern Poverty Call Center. This is the Southern Poverty Call Center, sir.
Sir, I'd love to feed your group if you want to bring them in. We take good care of all of our guests, and we will feed you, and we will take good care of you. You know, we'd be happy to have you. Bring one in.
We heard you say all lives matter, sir.
Okay. Sir, I have to go. I can't take any more phone calls.
We have to go be a racist? What are you saying? You have to go gas some Jews? What are you doing?
You're the one that's insulting me at this point, so I'm done with this conversation, okay?
Well, your existence is an insult.
I'd love to feed you guys. I'll take good care of you, but other than that, I'm done with this conversation.
Well, we're going to wipe you out. We're going to shut you down. You're going to get shut down, sir. Okay. I kind of wanted this call one more time just to talk to that fucking Ozark tubby girl. I don't know if she's a tubby. She might be a cutie. I don't know.
Lambert's Cafe. Is that can I help?
Yeah. So I should probably inform you. You should probably start looking for a new job because that place is going to get shut down. We're going to shut it down. Okay?
Okay.
We're going to shut it down. So what are your skills? What can you bring to a business? What do you got in store?
Here, can I put you on hold 1 second?
No, I really prefer you don't do that this time.
I'm going to have to put you on hold for just
If you can just give me a copy of your CV, like a PDF.
We aim to please. Anything less, we will not settle for.
What a coincidence, yeah. What a coincidence. I love the first, 3 seconds that Dame Pesos is on the kill stream because you just hear,
over the phone. Oh, shit. We'll help you through the process, and the order will be mailed.
So, it's going to be funny.
In just a moment.
Funny guy. Okay. Yeah, Dommy's a funny motherfucker.
Cafe. We welcome all
Some
of you
gut,
to
he's a
come on
gut
in
busting
and
guy.
buses, church groups, civic
Okay, I think I'm done. Maybe if they answer,
lawyers,
it might be okay,
men
but
and women. We appreciate everyone.
I just want to kill myself. I almost fucking died to that part. Timing was spot on too.
And like old Norm used to say, come on in and eat, or we'll both starve. Lambert's Cafe.
It's great, great shit.
Road Rolls. Remember, if it doesn't say Lambert's, it's not Road Rolls.
Okay, that one's done for now. I'm working up. I got a journalist number here that was a kind donation by a supporter of the SPCC over here. We'll try to work up to that. Now, if I can I'm going to need just a second here just to look up a couple just to kind of crack into a vault, some storages, you know. Let's see. I know it's in like all sorts of files and folders and storage placement devices, and I don't need to call Geek Squad or something, but let's see. They're quality, trust me. These are quality numbers. If I can just get it open here. Let's see. No results. What are you talking about? Okay. I'll let the search run because it's a long archive of things. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to open up something else, but I think I can find it. I'm just going to make a call in the meantime, and let's keep going. Have I thought about putting together a Sargon soundboard for some calls? Yes, I have, actually. I just haven't had the time, but I think it'd be really easy to do. I have a couple of devices that would make it really easy to get a good number of clips and make it really easy to play. I wouldn't have to search for any. I won't have to use a mouse and click around. I can put them on some devices, like maybe like a MIDI thing or a USB or FireWire thing, and just touch in some Sargon samples, you know. I got to get that worked up. I mean, this is expanding rather quickly. I don't know if I'm putting the cart way before the horse here, so I don't want to take on too many tasks for something that that might get shut down. It might get shut down. You know it's coming. Okay. Dial it up. J Caesar 187 soundboard? No, but you can make one and give it to me.
Thank you for calling Buffalo Wild Wings in Orlando Mills. Amanda speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was trying to get in touch with your manager for replacing my phone. I was going to pick up your manager today. Go to the Apple store.
Who did you talk to?
Your manager?
Yeah, but which one? I'm sorry, I have more than one.
Oh, okay. What are you trying to say? You're saying that women can't be managers?
Yeah, I have did you talk to Paola?
Yeah.
Who did you talk to?
Well, she wasn't.
Paola.
She wasn't white.
Was she Hispanic?
Yeah. She's not black, but she might be Hispanic. I'm not sure. Do you know what her ethnicity is?
I know she's Hispanic.
You know she's Hispanic? I just want to be respectful because I'm very, very respectful. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So if you could just tell me before you transfer me.
I don't know. I just know that Paola's not here right now. She might be here later on tonight.
Okay, well, who should I talk to?
Give me 1 second, okay?
It's game time, and Buffalo Wild Wings is your ultimate.
Hopefully she's Hispanic.
Enjoy every touchdown, pass, and tackle with your crew. We're featuring food, beer, and cocktail game day deals.
I guess if she's black, what do I do? Drop 808s or?
Served with fries. Wash it all down with a pitcher of Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Lite, or select craft or import calls.
It's pretty gay. Okay.
Fuel up on crispy barbecued chicken tacos.
Man, I would say that Buffalo Wild Wings definitely has the most punishing hold ever. Sometimes they get right back to you and then it's a death hold, but then they usually always do pick up. You just have to wait like 12 minutes. So I might just hang up and call right back. What is this YouTube video? I can't open it. It'll crash the whole stream. Just tell me what the YouTube video is. Mall Blarp Polka. What's that video? What you got in there? What's in that link? What's in your system? You gotta let me know. What's the Furrycon? They got a number?
For calling Buffalo Wild Wings, around the Mills, I'm speaking, man.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm black.
Can you repeat that?
I'm black. Okay.
Are you calling for someone?
I'm black too. And I'm looking for the manager.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay. Did he hang up? Yeah, that was a hang up. Oh, they seem to be getting a little heated over there. A little spicy, a little hot under the collar. Let's turn up the heat. Let's turn it up. Shut it down. Turn up the heat. Whatever you gotta do. Well, yeah, I didn't realize that he wasn't black. Okay. Let's bounce back to another one. I got to see if I can still get this other number. I got distracted. I got a little distracted. I don't have the resources for a lot of these things right now. So I'm trying to work this out. Okay. It's just taking a second, but the calls will be worth it, I think. If they go through, then we'll be in good hands. Okay, where will we call today? Let's see if we can get. Let's get a little soy sauce. Let's try to get a little refill on that soy sauce. Okay. That's not good. Let's call back. Please. Okay. I don't know why it's taken so long to load up this archive of it's basically like a phone book that it's got hundreds and hundreds of phone numbers, probably up to the millions. 6 million phone numbers in the phone book, I think. Okay. Seeing him, oh God, yeah. What are you talking about? The Furrycon video? Did you guys notice that video only had about 250 views? So Zidane was right. That was gold that was discovered, unearthed. So that was very enjoyable. That was surprising. Actually, I'm not surprised. I always thought that guy was a faggot.
Thank you for Cheetoh and Denny's on Plank Road. This is Brenda. How may I serve you?
Yeah, I got the GPS hooked up. I'm trying to get pick up Pam to get the iPhone.
Both managers are actually in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, so go ahead and just bring her the phone.
Can they
I'll
give
speak
you
to her.
a call back?
I can't. I'm driving, so I can't accept a phone call. Can only dial out.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right. Good.
The energy. The energy from where? From that lady? Okay. Moon Man is my dad. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Good God. Yeah, got a couple new followers as well. Appreciate that. Catfight, Thick Wids, F-Mach 3, Tamba 22, Critical spelled with K's, Boop Beep, which is an apt description of our intro over here at the call center, Boner Smithsonian, Silk Man, Rivka, Zero Zin, Racer Man, Stu Eek 13, Austrian Painter, Miss Zap, Nothing to See Here. You guys are coming up with some creative usernames over here. So you better look at your username. Make sure you got the right you make sure you got the right names in here. Oh, and Tatters for a donation yesterday. Appreciate that. And Natural Predator. What's up, man? I see you in there. And I appreciate you. Okay. And there's another follower that's just a number. I wonder if that's a phone number. It's not enough digits, but maybe if we just add on a couple, maybe we'll get somewhere.
This is Grace. How can I help you?
Grace, how you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And to you.
Yeah. And I'm looking to get that iPhone situation squared away today.
I'm not unaware of the situation.
You haven't been made aware? I thought that I was told by Brenda that she was going to inform you about the situation. Okay.
I've been in the kitchen cooking all day. I haven't really gotten to talk to Brenda.
Okay.
She just came to me and asked me if I could take the phone.
Yeah, well, the issue was there was a splash and a crash of a drip of the buffalo. It slipped into the headphone jack of my phone. It was quite rude.
When did this occur?
Last weekend.
Last weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I haven't been able to like any Instagram stories for the past week. I've noticed getting worse and worse.
Okay. And when were you in last? You said last weekend. What day?
It was Saturday.
About what time?
Evening time. I don't remember. Probably around 8, something like that.
8 o'clock-ish?
No.
Okay, and what did you order?
I got the buffalo. I know because when we swabbed the jack, there was orange goop in there.
Okay, what buffalo what did you order?
It was the...
What I'll have to do is go through my transaction journal and,
Yeah?
Go into my transaction journal. So I need to know what your order was.
It was the deboned strip.
Okay.
The strip it caused a drip and it slipped into my headphone jack. So when we swabbed it, we saw all the damage. It was orange.
Okay, and so what did you order? Did you order a dinner? Like, I need...
It was...
I need a little more information so I can look this up.
What do you mean? It was a strip.
Okay. Okay, you said the deboned chicken strip?
Yeah.
Okay, and was it a dinner? Was it an appetizer?
I got 6 of them.
You got 6 strips.
Yeah. 2 orders on the side.
Okay,
Yep.
do you know who took care of you?
I don't know. I don't want to be. I'm not sure what gender they are. They might have been bi, so I don't want to be disrespectful. Okay.
I understand that, but you know, that way it gives me a little more information, so that way I could research it in my transaction journal.
Yeah, if you research the history of the iPhone, they phased out the headphone jack, and I still have one with a headphone jack.
Okay.
And the strip of the deboned strip, it landed it in my jack when the plate was smashed in front of me.
Okay, so the plate broke?
The plate was smashed and it crashed upon the table in front of me, and I saw the strip cause a drip into the headphone jack. It slipped in. And now I can't like anything on Facebook or Twitter or anything. I can't make any calls. I'm using my nephew's Bluetooth.
Okay. Okay, what I'll need to do to research this, I need to get your name and a contact number from you.
Well, I was on my way. I spoke to a different manager named Pam, right?
Okay.
And she was going to meet me. We're going to go to the Apple store just to get something new, just to get it out of the way.
Okay, well, she can't just leave the store. You know what I'm saying? She can't leave the store here.
Well, it won't take too long. Or you can just give me a voucher. I think she wanted to go with me for like a trust issue. Just assign the invoice right away.
Yeah, I don't know that she couldn't. You know, that's not something that she could do.
Well, that's what she said she was going to do.
Her ability or her hands. You know, she can't just do that.
But it's Christmas, and you have bisexual, bi-curious wait staff smashing and crashing plates on the table and causing a splashing of a drip from the strip into my iPhone X. What's with the headphone jack, though? It's exclusive.
Okay.
And that's why I need it replaced.
Well, I would have to research it. You know, what did the person look like that took care of you?
They were bi.
I don't know that we have any that work here that are.
I mean, how would you know?
Because we're a pretty close group here, and you know those are things that you know.
Well, I could pick up on it, and they're black. What are you saying? You don't hire anybody based on their sexuality?
Absolutely not. That's not what it sounds
like. That's what it sounds like. That you're practicing bigoted hiring procedures.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, well, I mean, you could do whatever you want. I mean, I don't appreciate you being pro, you know. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just looking you up here to see if you're also a suspected white supremacist on the list here. Is this a bigoted establishment? I mean, I'm just curious if you're going to help me out because of my sexuality. You're discriminating against me.
Not at all.
You've damaged my phone.
It doesn't matter who somebody is to me. First of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, I have a transgender daughter, actually son. So
which one is it?
I certainly would never practice anything like that, and nor would I ever work for a company that did practice that. So, you know, to even imply that, that's quite frankly a little offensive to me.
Well, it's offensive to me too, sir.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. So I want to.
Well, I would need to get your name and phone number to be able to do this research.
You gonna do this retard? See, now you're using all sorts of other slurs. I'm confused about what you're doing now. Your sexuality confusion is none of my concern. Okay. Hello? Oh. That was disappointing. Just pulled the rug right out from under me. Let's keep going.
Thank you for calling your Altoona Denny's. This is Dana. How may I help you?
Are you the bi-curious waitstaff that smashed my plate?
Thank you. Excuse me?
Are you the bi-curious waitstaff that broke my phone?
I didn't touch your phone, honey.
Well, someone smashed a plate on my table in the crash, and it caused a splash of a drip from the buffalo strip. It slipped into my phone jack, and I can't call anyone back.
Okay, hang on. I will get you to talk to a manager because I know nothing about it.
I was just on the phone with one, and they hung up because they're being bigoted against me because I'm bi and I'm black. So just get her on phone.
Okay, I'll get a manager, okay? I can't help you. I don't know anything about this.
Unless I can just borrow your phone for a few days.
Hang on one moment.
All right.
I don't know. He wants to talk to me. I don't care. Oh, that guy. I'm finishing.
Oh. Okay. Hello? I don't know if I was put on hold. I think that might have been a hang-up. Can't tell. The call hasn't disconnected yet. Yeah, we don't get... We're a very close group of people. Yeah, excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Very close group of people. But I didn't expect her to have a transgender daughter or son. I was so confused about that. She's trying to up me here.
Hello?
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 Yeah.
Okay. So I need your name and number, and we'll investigate. We have cameras.
Yeah.
We can see what happened to your phone.
Well, we can see it on my phone, too. I was live streaming at the time, but now my camera doesn't work because of the drip of the buffalo strip and the headphone jack.
Okay, what we do in cases like this, we take your number, and we have cameras, and we investigate, and then the police will come in and look at the cameras, and if it's our fault,
it is your
fault. It has
fault.
To be on video.
Yeah, I was live streaming at the time. You can look me up, and you could probably see it.
Okay, tell me what time this happened.
This happened around 8 p.m. on Saturday.
Okay, 8 p.m. on Saturday, and where were you sitting?
I was by the bathroom.
You were by the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, it's not even 8 p.m. Was it this Saturday, today?
No, it was of course it's not today. What do you think? I'm John Titer or something?
Well, when you said 8 p.m., we got to find out the date. That's why I'm checking.
Well, just a week ago. You don't know what it is? You don't have your advent calendar open?
Okay. I'm trying to be very respectful to you, and you're being very disrespectful to me. If
How
you want me
so?
to help you,
How am I being disrespectful?
I have an advent calendar on me. It's a register taking your information so we can help you.
Well, how am I being disrespectful? You don't respect Christians, bi-curious Christians?
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you Logan Township's police number, and you call them, and they can contact us.
Well, I'm already on my way to pick up Pam to get my iPhone replaced.
Okay, we'll be waiting for you.
Okay, well,
You have a great day. Thank you.
Excuse me? What a bitch. I like how Mr. Met2Core said, my voice is hot. How's your operation going, Mr. Met2Core? I've been hearing a lot about it. I guess she's trying to be smart. I don't know. Tell her my name is Cosmo, right? I think that's like the one thing we're not supposed to do on this website. I've received emails from support. You're not supposed to call other streamers, you know. Yeah, that was still Denny's. Yeah. That was still the same one. Okay. I think I'm almost ready to crack open this number here. Let's see if we can get it. Unless it's been changed. Some of these numbers might have been changed, but I guess we will see. And I think it was... There we go. There's one right here. Let's give it a whirl. I have a feeling it might have been changed, but we'll see. Five minutes and you'll be on? Okay. I want to make sure I'm in good graces with the anime mafia, you know.
Hello?
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 Hello? Hi, this is Joe with BuzzFeed. Hello? Mr. McInnes?
Hello?
Yeah, why did you hang up?
Oh, we must have got disconnected.
Yeah. I don't appreciate that.
You're saying you don't appreciate that?
No, we're trying to get started on the interview here.
Uh-huh.
Just want to let you know
we had
that...
an interview scheduled?
Yeah.
No, I don't think we did it.
I thought we did. Yeah, we saw it in the instant message there in the DM.
No.
Okay. Do you mind talking to me for a few minutes today?
Yeah, why don't you just email me?
Well, I can't.
What's this about?
It's about Christmas. What's your... Oh, man. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's who you think it is.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 91793.
Damn. Yeah, that's him. But we'll have to try it later. I actually didn't expect him to pick up. I thought he might have changed his number by now. So, yeah. No, that's him all right. So, we'll have to keep rolling, I think. Oh, Mr. Metukor, I think it's funny. I thought what you're doing is pretty funny. I liked how you had the Discord with all those heavy hitters in there. That was cool. Maybe you can get Gavin on the line. Maybe I can patch him through to you. So let's keep that number. Now, should I keep going through this list? I got a couple other numbers in here. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think this number doesn't work anymore. Okay.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Joseph? Right on, Mr. Metukor. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not going to keep calling Gavin. I'll let it sit on ice. Give him a call
The
back.
Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Yeah, it's not
Please leave a
available because he's
message
in
after the-
jail. I just didn't know if anybody was manning Mr. Shkreli's phone these days. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I have I have access to some numbers over here. Just a few. Let's try calling this hotel for Fur Fest. Okay. call Trump. I don't think that he answers his phone. He only does things through Twitter DMs. So, and I don't have Twitter, so we haven't been in touch lately. I'm only 2 degrees separated from him.
Thank you for calling the Hyatt Regency O'Hare. At any time during this message, you can reach the hotel operator by touching 0.
Touching 0?
To reach a guest
fucking
room,
sick.
press
Gross.
1.
Ugh. The fuck was that? I'm already feeling grossed out. Trump will take my call. What are you talking about?
Good afternoon, Hyatt Regency O'Hare. This is Sarah at your service.
Yeah, I'm calling about an upcoming event that's going to be happening there, and I got a few things to work out. I'm a manager representative for one of your attendees.
Oh, okay, sure. Let me transfer you over to. Do you want to speak to someone in events or?
I don't know. Whoever you think I got to speak to.
Let's see.
He's a high-profile fella I'm representing here.
Okay, let me see.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah.
Let me see who would be the best person for you to speak to. Okay, I'm going to transfer you over to our events team, and then they would hopefully be able to pass you on to the correct person. Okay, 1 moment, please.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's happening now? Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm getting transferred, so it's a bit of a reason.
Good afternoon.
Hello?
Hello, good
Yeah.
afternoon. This is Event Concierge. How can I assist you?
Yeah, I'm a manager for some talent that's going to be attending the FurCon event this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just need to get some things set aside for him because he has a couple of things on his rider. He's a bit concerned that they're not going to be able to accommodate.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't think I understood that.
You don't?
You're delivering items for one of the events tonight at the Hyatt?
Yeah, he's a kind of a high-profile attendee, so I'm a manager. I represent him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you need to be connected with FurFest staff?
That would be possible, yeah, if you could do that.
Okay, let me find out if I can transfer you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Ooh, here we go. Don't know how I'm going to handle this, but...
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I just transferred to my cell phone.
Okay. On your cell phone? I thought this was a business?
I'm one of the, an on-site event coordinator, so I carry a work phone.
Oh, okay. I got you. That makes sense. How many people you got working in operations on there today?
Oh, I would not know the answer to that. Hold on 1 second. Hey there. I am on the phone with, and I'm wondering if I can have him call the hotel again and transfer to you. He's working with one of the talents for tonight's event. Can I go ahead and transfer him over to you? Let me find out. Can I have your name and the person that you represent?
Yeah, my name is Crispy. I represent Mundane Matt.
Mundane Man?
Yeah, Mundane Matt.
Matt, M-A-T.
Yeah. Matt Mundane, yeah.
Hi, so he's representing Mundane Matt. Mundane Matt? Okay, otherwise I can try to find, is there someone that I should connect him to, or should I be connecting it to you? Okay, all right, sounds good, thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so let's have you call me back.
Okay.
use a direct line. So
Okay, direct line. Okay.
So it would be 663. Okay, so you call 1-847.
1H47?
847.
88?
663.
Right, 8. Well, go back, please. 847.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
663.
663.
4485.
4485. And who is this?
Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
And I'm Sylvia. So for some reason, you have to call the hotel back. Just ask for me.
Okay, and then this number is your direct line or the furry direct line?
No, this number is. Actually, I could give you a direct line to that room.
Okay. Yeah.
So this should. Will that work? It should work.
Okay.
If you call 847-663.
847. I don't have one of those emojis on my phone. What was it?
847.
84. Okay. 847.
663.
663. Oh, I'm losing you.
253.
Okay. And the name on that one?
It's the Ronald Reagan room.
The Ronald Reagan room. Perfect. Okay.
All right.
And that's where Mr. Jarbo will be staying?
No, that is the office for, that is the main people of Furfest and the Hyatt. So I don't know where your client is going to be, but they will be able to assist you.
And what's the direct line for the staff for the fest? Is that who I'm talking to?
Yeah, that's where
I'm losing you here, hon.
Yeah, you're going to call the staff. That is Furfest staff.
Okay, great. In the Ronald Reagan room. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. And what's your name?
I'm Sylvia.
Sylvia, thank you so much for your help today. You have no idea how much of a big help you've been.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Well, have a good day. Yeah, if anything, just give me a call back, but you should be all set.
Okay, and thank you so much for your time. Merry Christmas.
Okay, thanks. You too. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's see how this works out. Mr. Jarbo is on his way. He's going to need a couple things prepared. Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta have to wash my phone after this one. Sylvia will learn to love me. Okay. Like all my friends. You have to start running a...
Yes, Gardaki.
Hello?
Is not available. After the tone, please record your
What was
message.
that name?
When finished, you may hang up.
I'll try a quick call back. I'll do a power call. And then maybe I'll call this other number. I don't know what that number she gave me was. Hanging on the sprinkler system. What the fuck was that? Why did they do a flight thing? It had nothing to do with planes and all that stuff.
Elizabeth Gardaki.
Is not available.
Okay.
After the tone, please record your message.
I don't know.
When
I feel like I kind of want to call Gavin back and just pop off and just be a little aggressive right off the bat and not be so inquisitive because he thinks he's such a smart guy. Although there might be someone, I don't know. I think this is too complicated for him to understand anyway. So, okay. I'm cutting in and out. Am I really? What are you talking about? I'm still here. Nothing's happened. I'm monitoring things. The call center's up and running, sir. Okay. So, yeah, smash that F5 button. Turn off that pesky ad block. What do you guys think? Should I try calling this other number she gave me, or I don't know what it is. I think it's just a hotel number, or I can call Mr. Proud Boy Senior back. I don't know. I kind of feel like I could either get like a journalist thing, like kind of give him a redemption option, and then turn it on him, or just get aggressive and call him a faggot right away. I don't know. I'll let you guys stew on that, and then let me call this other line in the meantime. Call the for hotel line.
Good afternoon. This is Sylvia. How can I assist you?
Sylvia, yeah, I didn't get anybody on the line there.
Okay, let me transfer you myself. Hold on one second. Let me find the number.
Because I called it just went to voicemail. I don't know if there's anybody else over there that can help me out.
Okay, it must have been like an incorrect number, which is possible. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Because I called it myself, and they definitely answered.
Okay, they didn't answer here. I have a private phone just for my client's safety, so that might be why.
Let me see. Hold on. 6253. Okay. All right, I'm going to transfer you now.
Okay. Oops.
Midwest Fur Fest Operations.
Yeah, I'm a representative of a person attending your event. And who do I have on the line here?
This is Tom Brady. I'm a vice chair with the convention.
Okay, yeah, I'm representative of Matt Jarbo.
Okay.
And he's going to be attending.
I'm sorry, go ahead one more time.
I'm a representative of Matt Jarbo.
Okay.
He's going to be attending your event tonight.
Okay.
And I just want to know if you're ready. He wants to make a speech, kind of do like a little speaking engagement, if you could just squeeze him in.
In what capacity? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the name, so I'm not sure what role he'd be having.
Well, he's also known as Mundane Matt of the internet.
Okay.
I'm a talent agent for him today.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to say that at this point, wow. All right, you know what? Let me do the best thing to do is let me get in touch with our programming people and let me get contact information and get back to you. Would that be all right?
Yeah, it's going to be, well, I mean, if I could just get on someone on the line, we're kind of trying to arrange his travel. And he's doing a collaboration with a 14-Buck Theater, so we want to make sure we can get all that worked out.
Let me get your number, and I will get somebody who actually can be helpful to get back in touch with you.
This is the hotel gave me this number, so if you could just maybe transfer me to someone else, that would be helpful.
Well, that's the problem. I would have to raise them on the radio, and they are somewhere. They may even be over at the convention center right now, so I would need to get a hold of them, and they will call you.
What if I give you a call back in about 15 minutes so we can get a couple things straight
I can't guarantee that because they are roaming throughout this hotel and convention center.
They're roaming?
And they're not going to be waiting here in this room.
What do you mean that they're roaming? I'm not sure what you understand.
I mean, we have our programming staff goes throughout the hotel and convention center. They do not stay in one place.
Okay, well, my client is pretty concerned about this stuff, so I want to make sure we get it all squared away.
Well, and
did you receive the rider?
Happy to help get that squared away, but we need a phone number to call you back at.
But did you receive the rider? It should be on there.
That is something that's being handled by a different part of the convention, so I would not have access to that.
If you could
that would be handled by our programming people, who will call you back if you give me a phone number.
Well, if you give me a direct line, so we have it on a file as well.
This is the direct line for the convention.
Yeah, but I need a direct line for the programming and your hospitality as well.
This is it.
Okay, well, this is for the programming then. Okay, so you can work out these issues with Mr. Jarbo here.
Okay, like I said, there is no one here right now who can help you.
Okay.
They can call you back.
Well, you get a couple things worked out if you just pick up that rider. It should be on the second page.
We do not have a copy of that here.
Okay, well, if you could just maybe open it up in the email. It should be a PDF as well.
We do not have access to that email either. That is a different part of the convention that is handling that is not present in this room at this moment.
Where are you right now? Are you outside? What's going on?
We are the convention operations, but that is not programming. Programming does not maintain a specific location during the course of the convention.
Well, I deal with Matt Jarbus or Monday Matt. You want to make sure this gets squared away? Is there anybody around that could take this call?
Right now, no.
This is immediate.
Yeah, there is no one in this room right now that can help you with that.
We got a crew that's got to get ready to go, so we need to handle this right away. We can't wait on a call back, sir.
I'm sorry, there's really...
If you could just track someone down real quick.
If you want to sit and wait on hold for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I will try to get somebody to answer this call.
10 to 15 minutes? Okay, let me talk to my crew real quick. Let me run a poll on that. Okay, just give me a second. All right. Do we got 10 minutes? Do we have... Okay, yeah, that should be okay. All right.
All right, then I'm just going to put you on hold for a moment.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys. We got 10 minutes. What are we going to do? What are we going to do for 10 minutes? We can talk about Christmas. We can talk about Kwanzaa. We can talk about being black. We can talk about Charleston, South Carolina. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to unmute myself on the phone. I would just call Gavin back right now, but I can't. Let me try to just get that poll going right now. Now that I have a few minutes. So, okay, let's try that and... Okay. Let's, no, that's 16. Let's do, okay, I guess we have, let's do that. 5-minute poll. I'll knock down someone at a time. Okay, here it goes. Poll is up. I don't know about these poll things. It's a little weird, but for me at least, I don't, we got like 2 against 3 against 2 or something. But I think it's worth calling him back. It seems like he'll pick up any phone call, but he thinks that she's such a smart guy. I don't know. Figure out a plan for the journal. I don't know. I was thinking about saying, like, what are his plans now that he thinks he's no longer a racist or a Nazi? And what are his Christmas plans for a non-white Christmas? Maybe tied in some sort of redemption thing. Maybe he'll get fooled into thinking he's going to get brought in because the dude. He just wants to be. He just wants to go where he thinks he's going to get some traction. I guess that's why he did Vice and he does this. I mean, I don't really know. He seems kind of stupid. Other than his ability to get a radio show, but other than that. Yeah, Polly the Polar Bear would definitely be the first one. I got a little twist on that, hopefully. So, Gavin hates journals that go aggressive. Yeah, I was going to go a little like indignant, like you kind of like that Brooklyn faggy indignant shit. Maybe just a touch. Yeah, I wouldn't spam the sound effects personally, but I guess we'll find out. I just threw that in there. It's just to get somebody who doesn't like either one. Yeah, we did. Big Easy, where'd you go? You were here earlier, then you left. We called him Mr. McKinnis. We did. He thinks he's smart with phone calls, so he just hangs up right away. But I think it's worth trying out. We're so far in the poll. What do we got? Journo is winning out by 1 vote over the aggressive. Sleigh Bell, this playing Sleigh Bell samples only has 7 votes. It's not a very Christmassy number. That's the thing. I feel like if I went aggressive on Gavin, he would stay on the phone a little longer. Now, aggressive, it's kind of hard to I don't know. That's not my forte. I like to do things a little twisted, you know. So I just, that's my style. I don't know if it's his style, but we'll see. I think if I could maybe start off being a copper cab. Oh my God, what the fuck? What was this, 2015? That would be kind of crazy, but yeah, he would know that's not him. I don't know. So, or maybe I should call him and pretend it's someone that he knows. That could be good. Because I feel like he might stay on the phone if I tell him somebody that he's interested in speaking to. Whether it be a company or a person in particular. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Here we go. I'm hearing some noise. Claim to be a proud boy. That's not that bad. That's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good one. I'm kind of pondering on that one right now. Let's see. Yep. Journo is still winning out on the Gavin callback. I should have added the proud boy, the orphan proud boy angle, which would be good too. Be David Duke. I don't know. That would be disrespectful. I couldn't do that. Gavin, it's me, Lawrence, out there now. That'd be pretty good.
Lauren?
I could just do that the whole time. Okay. Baked Alaska sent me. I could say I'm someone involved with Baked Alaska, but I don't think I can sound that retarded. I do know I sound retarded, but I don't know. I'm starting to like this ex-Proud Boy angle. I don't know. Yeah, now it's getting even better. Mundane Juden, that's another good angle to go. Aggressive is coming back. Aggressive is coming up on the journal angle. Man, this is a death hold, but it could give to some new life. Okay. Man, I would have just played a clip during this time, but because I really gotta go to the bathroom, but I can't. Trans Proud Boy. What was that? Female to male trans Proud Boy. It's an interesting one. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I guess I don't know. You voted aggressive. Okay. If you have shifted your vote to ex Proud Boy, put a P in the chat. P for proud, and P for penis for all the trans Proud Boys. Okay. Lots of P's. Am I seeing any doubles? Not seeing any doubles. Yeah, lots of P's here. Okay, yeah. I think that a penis, yeah, that's definitely a proud penis. Penis counts as 2 P's, just so you guys know. So you be careful there. Okay. Yeah. All right. That sounds like a good one. Hopefully we can do that next. Yeah. Journal won out, so if the Proud Boy angle doesn't work, doesn't know. I just figured Journal would be good because, Venus, that's a vote. That's one less P. You can't do that. Can't do that. But I figured that he'd want to talk to a journalist because he loves the fucking attention. But I don't know. Guess we'll see. Damn, what are they doing? How long is this hold? Has this been... Okay, that poll just ended, so that's been 5 minutes. So I guess we got another 5 to go. I just can't wait any longer. Just gotta... Just want to storm into this fucking hotel right now. No, I don't. No, I disavow that. Absolutely, no. Don't do that. The only kind of violence I want to want to have is a simulated telephonic violence of sound effects. That's all I'm saying. No violence. No storming into that hotel and just having a fun time. I can't condone that. I can't. Not here at the Southern Poverty Call Center. We don't condone violence. Okay, we're looking for justice. Yeah, those are the confetti-filled things. That's what they are. Yeah, see all that furry confetti from shredded AIDS tests? Yeah. You know? No. Seems like you guys understand. We don't do that kind of thing at the call center. You know, we're friendly people. It's Christmas. You know, it's Christmas season. Okay. Man, we're still waiting for this. Huh. I don't know. I feel like if I hang up, we might lose this line altogether. The guy's gonna, like, travel back to his fucking room with Pizza Hut or some shit and dripping it all over his fucking fursuit shit.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes. Hold on just a moment, please.
Okay, thank you. Well, we're back, boys.
Hello, this is Steve.
Hi, I'm a representative for Matt Jarbo.
Okay.
And he's going to be coming into your event tonight. He wants to know if he can get a possible speaking engagement arranged.
No, he can't. I'm sorry. We've already had the programming schedule established for the last month. So at this point, unfortunately, we really can't arrange for any last-minute events.
Well, he's going to be a high-profile guest. There's going to be some press involved as well, so we'll draw attention. It might be in your best interest to kind of maybe just schedule an impromptu type of talk type of thing.
There's going to be press involved, that you said.
Yeah.
You realize that in that case, we're going to need you to reach out to info@furfest.org, because if press is going to attempt to be here, they have to get clearance. If they don't, then they're not welcome on site.
What's this him and his staff with $14 Theater?
Pardon me? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It's his staff over at $14 Theater?
I'm not familiar with that.
Okay. Well, we're dealing with Mundane Matt here, so he's kind of a high-profile guest.
I understand that. Unfortunately, as I had said before, we cannot arrange that. You know, we had hundreds of submissions for programming events at our convention. Even as of multiple months ago, we've already sifted through all of them and we established a schedule. At this point, it would really be unfair to any other attendee here who's wished to have anything, especially in our major programming spaces, to provide someone who is showing up without previous engagement or previous announcement. Now, if he's interested in having a presence at our convention here next year, we would gladly have him. He would just need to submit something when we open up for programming submissions in the future.
Well, he's already en route, and the crew is en route as well. They have a couple trucks they're going to be offloading, a couple boulders, and he's going to be arriving, and he's going to have someone delivering his dry-cleaned suit. You might have heard of his persona.
Can you hold on for just a second, please? Thank you.
Okay. What do you guys? Do you guys think he's on to us here? What do you guys think? Why would it be Monday?
Hi. I just had to get some clarification on something.
Okay.
So, as I said before, any media presence here has to be approved with the convention and with the hotel previously. So, unfortunately, since they are unannounced, if they haven't made the proper arrangements, they are due to subject from removal at the hotel.
From removal? That would be inconsiderate. I mean, what if he just has a GoPro strapped to his Persona suit? What's it called?
Costume, yes. No, I understand that.
He is going as Polly the Polar Bear.
Trucks coming here, correct?
Yeah, there's going to be two of them, offloading a couple boulders.
Offloading boulders. Yeah, again, as we said before, these are things that have to be cleared with our event well beforehand, and we have not had any indication or contact regarding this.
Okay, well, he's already an attendee. He's already purchased a ticket, sir.
And he can come here as any other attendee, just like anyone else who's coming to this convention.
But we're going to be offloading his boulders to do his Polly the Polar Bear, I'm seeing here, sequence of events he's doing tonight.
Well, that has not been approved anywhere on our schedule nor on programming.
Well,
so
he was.
Unfortunately, again.
I'm just giving you a heads up because he was a little bit concerned about the controversial nature of his character. It says here he's doing a polar bear costume, possibly some racial elements might be involved?
Nope, sorry, we have nothing of that nature on the schedule.
Well, he is doing that at your event, sir.
If he does that, please understand that if you attempt to set up cranes and boulders and things like that, it is likely that the hotel it is subject to removal from the premises.
We won't be able to get to him because he'll be surrounded by the boulders. That's why I'm trying to clear this with you. So he can just set up outside, and we could just do. He has his own staff with $14 theater.
And I understand that. Again, I will reiterate that anything that he's wishing to have formally with any space here and scheduled would have had to have been arranged multiple months ago.
Well, he purchased his ticket long ago, so you should have been aware once you saw his name on the roster. This is Matt Jarbo here.
Please understand, we have approximately 10,000 attendees coming to this convention. We are entirely unfamiliar with him, so it would be hard for us to recognize whether or not he was an attendee or not. And again, if people wish to have programming events or events of that nature here, they have to schedule that and arrange it with our programming department.
But we're talking about Matt Jarbo here, okay?
Yes, no, I understand that. And we have other guests here who also have some form of notoriety or fame.
Yeah.
And again, they would have to go through the same process as anyone else who's attending this convention.
And you're familiar?
That is out of the nature of fairness.
You're familiar with Matt Jarbo?
No, I'm not.
He's pretty high-profile YouTuber.
We have other YouTubers here, too.
Well, Matt Jarbo is one of the top ones.
Well,
I'm sure you've heard of him, sir.
Just in that same nature, if Matt Jarbo wishes to have any programming presence here, he should submit things just like anyone else.
He's going to be making a couple different entrances, part of his video. So he's going to do something at the north entrance as well as the south entrance.
Okay, well, thank you for informing us of that.
Yeah, but you don't know which one he's going to be at which time, so we want to get some staff there just could help with the boulder moving. Okay, he's not going to have his son with him. It usually helps him.
No, we won't be providing any assistance. Sorry, we are not in a position to do that. We don't have a contract with him in any capacity.
But it's an accessibility issue as well.
For that.
It's an accessibility issue as well, sir.
Sir, we understand accessibility issues, and in that case, attempting to bring our volunteers in that capacity does not apply in that capacity. Now, if you would wish to speak to our legal team at any capacity, we can have you contact them. But right now, at this point, I need to get going because I need to take care of other responsibilities I have for the convention.
Our crew is already on the way.
Pardon me?
Our crew is already en route to you, sir.
We would need to be informed ahead of time if a crew is coming here.
And
so again, they would be subject to removal from the hotel.
Why is it going to be removed? He's a paying customer for your event. Why would you do that, sir? There's a promotion for your event. There's adjunct promotion for it.
Sir, is there anything else that we can cover for you? I need to get going.
Well, yes, a couple of things. He needs a specialized washing for his suit because there's going to be paint involved.
Nope, he can arrange that for himself.
What's the facility that you have on site for any sort of washing?
We're at a hotel. If he wishes to wash his suit, he can take it to a laundromat just like anyone else.
Can he hang it up outside or something like that?
Sir, I have to get going here.
Excuse me? I don't appreciate...
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Sir, I don't appreciate this. We're trying to get things set up for Mr. Jarbo. Okay. Man, I don't know if we can get him back. That's going to be a long walk to try to get that person back on the phone. I don't know. I feel like I let you guys down on that one. I feel like it could have been better. I feel like it could have been a lot better. I'm going to hold on to that number, but I don't know. I feel like I undersold it. So, all right. Let's crack into... Let's call back Monsignor Proud Boy. Where the fuck's this number? Okay. Yeah, no one knows, Madge. I was surprised. I mean, maybe I shouldn't represent him. I'm not getting my my cut.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
That's not good. I think I'm going to have to change my caller ID options and call him back. I don't think that number is never going to go out of style. He's never going to change that number. You think he wants to go through the process of getting a new number? I don't think so. All right. Who do we got next? I'm going to try another number here on the list. And I think it would be good if they answer. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 31050.
That would have been a good one. I'll have to leave that one as a surprise, but that would be a good number. That's a high-profile person. Hope you read an article tomorrow about a furry convention harassed by Nazi prank calls. That's kind of an oxymoron. How do you get harassed by a prank phone call? If you think it's bullshit, just hang up. That's why it's such a ridiculous concept. It's a kind of a indefensible thing. It's like getting punched in the face and then, walking towards the punches after that. I don't know. Polly to polar bear. Appropriate gifting. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Call Laura Loomer. Is she out of jail? I'll call her if she's out of jail. I feel like that'll be easy bait to say with some sort of press. She would love that shit. But call Stream Me. Yeah, I've been calling them every day. They're sick of me already. They don't want me over here. They don't want the call center. They're kind of against these sort of injustices, but not in the way that you think. They want to get me. They want to shut it down. No, I'm kidding. Stream Me's been pretty helpful. I'm sure it's an odd thing to be like, if you're working there and you get some email from some retard doing prank phone calls, it's like, oh, please make sure you save my streams. So, no. I feel like this would get shut down on YouTube immediately, or anything else, So, pretty sure she's out. I don't have her phone number, so I can't call her. Can't do anything about that right now. All right. Let's keep going. Some of these other numbers, I'm not quite familiar with the people, but they do seem like some high-profile people or some weird people. Okay. Let's try this one. Wait. No. I thought there was another one. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to be good. This could have some severe implications, but let's find out if it even is a real number. It's in there, my man. You got to keep searching for that common ping pong call. It's they're not that like I said, they're used to the calls now. They're used to anything. If you're just a prank call, they kind of know that right away. It's a little bit underwhelming. So, plus the people, I've actually been calling there before I think that stuff happened. You have to call Gavin at night when he's drunk. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Ownage Pranks has been going on a long time, but it's not live and it's not edgy anymore. He lectured a guy for being too racist on... Was it racist? I don't know what that word says. Racist video, so I stopped watching his shit. What is Ownage Pranks? Is that the... That's like two people on YouTube. I think I watched like 10 seconds of it and it seemed pretty lame, so I stopped watching it already, like immediately. It was just like people coming up there and saying, like it's very childish shit. It's pretty stupid. Okay. I'm lagging here. I need to call somebody. Let's try this. Let's try another number here. Don't know if these are real, but they could be good. If they are good, then they're really good. If they're actual, it does get promoted. Okay, just disconnect it right away. Hawker, is this really the number, or am I about to call like Cumberland Farms here? Let's see. Number you have entered is invalid. So maybe she got it changed. Okay. let's go back. Maybe we can we got to get recharged. Let's get recharged. Recharge our vapors and start vaping juice. Flavors. Cotton candy juice and all sorts of things. It's tasty. Tasty stuff. Yep, that's the number I called. Hawker. What'd you do? Search the first... Did you search the first couple digits you heard and then his name? Is that how you found it? Curious. Curious if it's out there. Oh, it's an old number. Okay, yeah. I think he was giving out all the time. He likes the attention. So I'm surprised he's not answering the phone. If it had a phone number, I think he'd answer it. I think he feels slightly intimidated by a private number. Okay. All right. I don't know. I need to get it recharged. I feel like I need like a Duke's or a Baskin Robbins or some other wind-burnt bitch. All right. Let's make it happen. Something.
Beefalo Bob's Mountain Road.
Yeah. I got some issues with your business. My buddy has been talking about it. I want to make sure if it's true or not.
What's that?
Something about your business wanting to shut it down.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on 1 sec. I got another call coming in.
Why?
Josh.
Recharge.
Hold on 1 minute. I got another call coming in.
Okay. We're trying to recharge our dopamine over here.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah. I've been notified that your business is trying to shut it down. Is that correct, sir? Come on. That ain't right. Can't do that. Can we call a mosque? I don't know. Can we? Are they open? I thought you could just go outside and pray on the ground. I thought that's how you do it. Big Red. Oh, yeah. Big Red is a high energy call.
People about Mountain Road.
Yeah. What's going on up there today?
Who's this, Nigel?
Yeah.
Nigel?
Yeah.
What's up, man? How you been?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good.
I've been hearing all sorts of things about your place lately. They're coming up in conversation.
What?
Yeah. You haven't heard about it?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
It's on MSNBC.com. I just read about it. You didn't see you guys in there?
No, dude, like, what do you want, man? Like, why do you keep calling here and saying that?
What are you talking about?
You call here every day and say the same thing. I'm trying to figure out, like, what do you want?
What am I saying? What are you talking about?
What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want from me?
What will I say? What are you saying?
What are you saying?
This is Nigel, okay? Nigel Farage.
Dude, what do you want for real?
Well, do you remember what I was talking to you about?
Dude, you call here every day and you say, like, oh, the place is going to get shut down. Like, what does that mean? Like,
no, see, you misunderstand
me. What do you want me to do?
We're saying that you want to shut it down, okay?
Oh,
you want to shut it down.
Yeah, I want to shut it down. Oh,
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look out.
What do you mean, look out? I mean, what are you saying? You want to wipe me out?
No, what do you want? Why do you keep calling here?
I don't want to be wiped out.
Like, what do you want?
You're trying to shut me down and wipe me out. I don't appreciate it.
I don't even know what that means, dude. Like, do you need help or something?
I do need help.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Like, why do you keep calling here?
Because it's a serious issue. I've seen it on MSNBC.com video.
All right, well, I don't know what you're talking about, but can you just please stop calling here?
I can't.
I can't run a business.
Well, I know. I'm a businessman as well. And you're trying to shut me down.
Can you call some other business and, like, harass them? Like, I don't have time for this, man.
How is this harassment? You're harassing me by trying to shut it down.
That doesn't even make any sense.
What are you talking about? How does it not make sense to you?
What do you want me to do for you?
I don't know, big boy. Wait till you tell me what you can do.
Like, Like, no, you keep calling here. I'm just asking, like, what can I do for you? Like, what do you want me to do?
I don't want you to shut it down. Okay, I want you to keep it open. Keep the borders open.
Keep the borders up?
Yeah, keep the borders open.
What does that mean?
You can't shut it down unless you're going to shut down the border. It's your restaurant.
What does the border have to do with my restaurant?
Yeah, well, the city-county border is what I'm talking about. For tax purposes.
You have the right number?
For tax purposes, for Beefalo Bob's, yeah.
I don't know how that affects me. Can I give you a different number you can call?
Yeah, that would be excellent. If they're a person trying to shut it down and trying to evade their taxes,
all right, well, would you like the office number? Because we're just a carrier over here. That's where the upper management is.
Okay, that's what I was told. This was upper management. I was confused why you're refusing to acknowledge that you're shutting it down.
I'll give you the number for the office if you like.
Okay, and you're acknowledged. These are the people that want to shut it down. Then.
What's that?
These are the people that want to shut it down.
Would you like that number?
Number whenever you're ready.
Huh?
I'll take that number whenever you're ready. I'll take it.
I don't know what you're saying, dude.
What's your number? What's a number, guy? Big guy.
So call this number, 410.
Yeah.
360.
Yeah.
3500.
All right, big guy.
You want extension 1, all right?
Extension 1 for what?
Extension 1, yeah. See what they can tell you.
See what they can tell me? I'll be listening, sir. I'm on the phone.
I'm just giving you the number, man.
Are you saying this is like a video call? Facebook Live or something?
Who are you?
My name is Raul.
Raul, okay.
No, Raul.
Raul.
Yeah, it's ethnic, sir.
Okay.
And I just wanted to make sure that this isn't a place that's trying to shut it down.
All right, we'll call that number, dude. Gotta go.
Okay. Okay. That seems like a good number. I'll give that a shot. Actually did write down 148 as our extension. That's probably not a good thing. Because that won't... Well, it does unlock a lot of these phone dialogues. It could be his buddy.
Welcome to Beefalo Bob's and Reflections Banquet Hall. Please select from one of the following menu options.
Okay, I see. I see what it is.
For Beefalo Bob's Catering or Reflections Hall, press 1. For the Sports Bar and Grill or to place it to-go order, press 2. For hours of operation, press 3. For directions to Beefalo Bob's, press 4.
4.
For opportunities, press 5.
5.
For Bob's Carryout on Mountain Road, press 6. For a staff directory, press 8.
Jesus.
You can also order online at beefalobobs.com. If this is an emergency and you need immediate assistance concerning your catering order, please call Denise at 443-996-9642 or Shannon at 443-996-0166. Thank you for calling Beefalo Bob's and Reflections Hall. We look forward.
I don't know what... I'm just saying a random number. I sound too sober. Okay, and why today? You're saying I need to be more black?
Okay.
Hello, and thank you for calling. Our office hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you are calling between those times, we are either away from our desk or on the other. If you are calling about a position advertised,
I can't deal with that right now. Let me call the Hong Kong Asian. A couple Asians giving a couple legal massages there.
I'm sorry if you guys had to hear my voice regularly. I I know that was slightly disappointing, but I had to keep it a little bit straight just to be a representative for Mr. Jarbo. That's all.
You are trying to reach does not accept unidentified calls.
Ooh.
Please try your call
Hong Kong
again later.
massage. Shut it down. They shut the damn thing down. They shut it down. And Hong Kong massage. Okay. Southern exposure couples. All right, I gotta wrap this up soon. We've been going for about 2 hours now, a little bit over 2 hours. I gotta get 1 or 2 more in, maybe play something else. I gotta use the fucking bathroom really bad. I've been trying to line up these events for Matt Jarbo. I'm just gonna play something really quick, or a few minutes. I don't know. The bathroom is real far away down this hallway. So let me see. Let me see what I got. Just to play. It's a good. I try to play stuff with the co-host that'll seems to never be able to join me, but one day he will. And at least you're familiarizing yourself with his voice and his style. Yeah. And hopefully in a few weeks we might be able to be at the same location. We'll do something a little bit more fluid. Okay. Co-host? No. Why was the co-host get the echo? I don't understand that one. Okay. Alright. Let me just drop this. Okay, what does that say? Alright. I gotta go use the bathroom very quickly and get something to drink, and I'll be right back. Because my voice isn't sounding too black, and then we'll wrap up the stream after that. Okay.
No, we don't carry sex toys for dogs. Okay, go ahead and ask. How can I help you?
Hi, I had a question about a product.
What was that?
I had a question if you had a product in stock.
Okay, go ahead and ask.
Yeah. Do you have any sex toys for dogs?
Any what?
Sex toys for dogs?
Any sex toys for dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
None?
No, we don't carry sex toys for dogs.
Can you take special order?
For sex toys?
Yeah. For dog. Dog.
What was that?
For a dog. It's for a dog.
James, can I help you?
Yeah, I had a question.
Yes, sir?
Do you have goldfish?
No, we just carry beta fish.
Okay. Do you have food for goldfish?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay. What brands do you have? I'm looking for the Williamson family.
I'm sorry. We carry Tetra.
Yeah. Do you have any organic blends?
We do not.
And one other question. One more question.
Yes.
Do you have sex toys for dogs?
What is it again?
Sex toy for a dog.
No, we just usually tell people to use their finger.
Well, that's a little old school.
Yeah.
That's primitive.
Nothing like old school.
That's primitive behavior. Looking for something with Wi-Fi.
No, we just go old school here.
Okay.
All right, have a good one.
Where's your new...
Yeah, we just do old school here. Okay. That's, I'm back. Thanks for bearing with me there. All right. Let me, we got another, Fear and Loading. It's giving me a couple things here. I don't know if I can knock all these out right now. If you had to pick between one of these that you got, what's your choice? What's your choice you got? You give me a couple. I want to get maybe one or two in, and that'll be it. The video game hotline is a good one. I do have that on deck for something, maybe today, maybe another day, but that's an angle I'm looking to keep going with. So, all right, vape shop. Okay, let's get vaping, guys. What do you guys say? Wish I had a sound clip of somebody vaping. How can I get that? Just want to play a symphony of vapors. Daniel, oh yeah, oh shit. Okay, I'll do this, and then I'll call the one that Danielson said it. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
Extreme Vape Shop.
Yeah, I have a couple issues with your vapors.
Okay.
Is this the person are you the expert?
I mean, sure, what's our issues?
Yeah, my son has been buying vapors at your establishment.
I mean, directly himself, no, we check ID on everybody.
Well, I tracked his Instagram account to your location.
I mean, you know, maybe if he has a buddy that is of age coming in here and doing something, that would be one thing. But, yeah, we have a sign on our door. And here lately we've already been hit with a fine from the FDA. We check every single ID. We will not take a purchase without checking ID.
Well, you sold him some juice that he's been vaporizing.
We didn't sell it to him, no.
Yes, you did. I believe that you did.
I don't believe so.
Well, I tracked his location, and now he's got vapes and juice in his backpack. I seen it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would be questioning him on his buddies, you know. I mean, I can't stop, you know, his 18-year-old friend that I don't know.
Well, this is the extreme.
And making purchases.
You guys do the extreme vape shop, right?
Correct.
So you do extreme things like teaching minors how to vape the juice.
I mean, I already feel like this is a prank phone call.
Why?
Because it's coming from a private phone call.
Well, I value my privacy, sir. I'm not trying to say. You're trying to put my son in danger? You want his phone number? What are you trying to say, sir?
I mean, what I'm trying to say is we check ID on everybody, so that would, like I said, I mean, you were just mistaken at this moment, you know.
I don't believe you're taking me seriously, sir. What can I do to make you understand the gravity of your situation with my son? Hello?
I mean, right? I mean, honestly,
did you personally?
Serious now at this point.
What do you mean? Did you personally teach my son to vape juice? All sorts of flavors in there. I didn't appreciate that. You're trying to reel them in with all sorts of sweet.
All right, now you're going way too far. Like this is. Yeah,
what do you mean?
No.
What's going too far? I'll tell you what's going too far. Is vaporize all the juice.
Man, if I'm going to be on YouTube, at least give me a link to the video, please.
They don't allow us on YouTube anymore. You know, I haven't even tried, but I understand that you're not supposed to be on YouTube.
Huh.
Yeah. You can't be on YouTube. You can't. You just can't. I don't allow my son to use it. Is that what you mean? Because there's all sorts of demo videos of how to vaporize things.
Man, this is a trip.
What's a trip?
What other kind of like voice editing like stuff do you got going on over there?
Yeah, just hang on a second. I'm going to put you...
Gunfire? All right, sweet.
Okay. Maybe I'll keep the number on file and let him go for now. But I'll call back. Maybe there's another employee I can talk to. But fear and loading, don't you worry. These numbers will get called. I have to, before I go, we got to try Danielson's lead. We have to. I have to. For what I hear, this is a journalist. Very important journalist. So we should. Where did it go? I just saw it. Okay. Yeah, I had to break the fourth wall for that guy. Just for a second. Okay, there it is. So no, it's not Kurt. I wish it was though. If they go to answer. Another. What do you mean Ralph has to clip? Clip a what? The vapor? Is he the vapor guy? Okay. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna. No, I did not call Cumberland earlier. No, not today. Okay. Where should I go with this? Should I say I have a... I kind of feel like if I put him on three-way with Gavin, that might be a stretch, but it could happen. Let's see. Why do I need a direct number to Jim?
Hi, you've reached Christopher Mathias. I can't get to my phone right now. Please leave a message with your name and number, and I'll get back to you.
Okay, I'll try a power call right back, and then see where we go. After this, we'll do one more. Maybe one or two. I don't know. I gotta end by 4. Gotta be done by 4. Gotta be respectful to the Ralph mail. Okay, not getting anything here. Maybe I'll try Gavin back.
Hi, you've reached Christopher Mathias. I can't get to my phone right now. Please leave a message.
Danielson, we'll keep trying it. We'll keep that on file. That's a good lead there. We'll try to keep that in the Rolodex for sure. That's definitely worth revisiting. Okay, let's keep going. How much would it cost to stream past 4? A lot of money. I actually have to go shortly after 4. Oh, he's on the phone. He's on the other line.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 91793.
Okay. I feel like if I were to get my my caller ID situation going on, that'd be the best way to really fix that whole thing. How do you end the poll? What the fuck is this? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're getting a lot of numbers here. I'm going to try knocking out one of these other ones that Fear and Loading did. If they're a bust, we'll try call one of these other ones in the chat. Gotta be quick. Okay, let's try to do a lightning style. If I can rev up the call center to 88 miles per hour. Oh, accidentally calling Gavin back, but fuck it. Let's see if he answers. You can get. I know you can. It's just not. Hasn't been working. This isn't my account, so. But I need to figure it out. I would like to get a caller ID. Maybe like New York would be a good number. People would like to answer calls from New York or LA.
Your call has been
important.
forwarded to an automated
or
voice
DC.
messaging system.
If you have any other like podunk city, people just think it's a telemarketer. Okay, now let's keep rolling. What do we got? Jeez. All right. This is a future FurCon, FangCon. What the hell is this?
Thank you for calling the DoubleTree by Hilton Birmingham Perimeter Park. For reservations, please press 1. To reach a guest, press 2.
No.
For sales, press 3.
No.
For engineering, press 4. To reach the hotel operator, please press 0 or remain on the line.
You are being transferred to the operator.
Okay, maybe I can. It's Kevin.
Thank you for calling the DoubleTree Perimeter Park. This is Heather. How may I help you?
Heather, how you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. How may I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm looking at my Advent calendar, and I see your FangCon event coming up. I'm a representative for talent for that event.
Okay.
And the number I have for their programming staff is not operable. It's not in service.
I'm not really familiar with what's the event.
It's FangCon. It's all furry and stuff.
I can transfer you to somebody in our sales department that might could help you because I'm not familiar with what that is.
You don't wear fursuits or anything like that?
No, sir.
You don't have a fursona?
A what?
A fursona?
No.
What would it be if you had a fursona that you could pick
That I'm
for
not
yourself?
sure because this is the hotel front desk. So if you have an event that you would probably need to contact somebody with that company.
But if you were a furry, what would your fursona be?
That I'm not sure.
You don't have an animal or creature that you would be some sort of anthropomorphic animal?
No, sir.
Are you sure? You don't have any furry friends or anything like that?
Sir, can I help you with something? Because you're asking me really uncomfortable questions.
Why
This
so
is the front desk of a hotel.
What's so uncomfortable about it? Are you discriminating against my sexuality?
I am not, but you're asking me about what kind of animal I would be if I was an animal, and I'm actually a front desk. I'm working at the front desk. I'm not sure what you're needing help with.
I'm black.
Sir, can I help you with something?
I'm looking for the number for the programming director.
Okay, the programming director for what?
For FangCon. 2019, FangCon.
Hold on one second. I'm going to let you speak to my sales director that's standing right here, and you can repeat the same things that you've been repeating to me to him.
Okay. Excuse me, sir? I hope I can knock this out in a few minutes so we can get it spicy, boil it up, fry it up, put it in the toaster, put it in the oven, and then get it nice and warm, toasty right before I gotta go. We only got a few minutes here. I gotta get off by 4.
Sir?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay. I'm going to transfer you to Bragg. He's our sales director. Just one moment, okay?
What's his name?
Black?
Bragg.
Bragg. Okay.
Hold on one second.
All right.
Good afternoon. How may I help you?
Yeah, Black. I'm looking for the programming director number
for the FangCon, the Furry Fest.
Okay. You looking to make a reservation?
No, I'm part of the programming. I can't get in touch with them because the number they have on their website, it's not in service right now.
Okay. That I can't help. I mean, that would be them. I don't know who. If there's another, if they have an email address on the website, I would probably suggest you just send in an email.
Well, the thing is,
I can't give out phone numbers.
We were communicating by phone, and now that doesn't work. So it's just have a number on file for programming people. I would like to get in touch with them. I'm representing a talent that's going to be attending your event.
Okay. I just
we can't give out phone numbers. So it's just whatever's published on their website. Come
on, Brad. Help a brother out, Brad. Come on, Brad.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we can't do that.
Come on, it's Christmas, Brad. What's her
number, man? I just need the programming number.
So, anyway, what I can do, I can take your name and number, and then I can contact the client. I can send him an email to say for him to reach out to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
My name's Black.
And my personal extension is 14888.
Okay, can you repeat that again? Because you keep. It's like something's making it sound different, so I can't. I didn't even
different.
Get your name.
Are you saying that because black? Is that what you're saying, sir? Because I'm black.
It sounds like something you're speaking into some type of machine or something, and it blocks you out. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm using my Bluetooth.
Okay. So, what's your name again?
Black.
BLACK?
Yeah, Black. And my personal, as 148, my personal extension.
And what's the first part of your phone number? I can't understand that.
It's 148. 171. And you can just give me a personal 14888. When can I expect a call back on that? Hello, sir?
Yes, I will send the contact an email with what you gave me, and then I'll have him reach out to you.
Okay, and you're black?
Excuse me?
I'm bi and black.
And you're
bi-curious is what you're telling me.
No, I'm not telling you that.
That's what I hear.
Right, your staff, you're respectful.
You're bi-curious.
Okay, I'm gonna send him an email and tell him to reach out to you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Goodbye, faggot.
Okay. Yeah, that was going nowhere. Goodbye, motherfucker. All right. That's it. That's got to go. We got to put this one in the archive, maybe, if we don't get shut down. Thanks for joining us here at the Southern Poverty Call Center. Let me just see here. Fear and loading. A depth of none. 2 times. 3 times. Thank you for your gifting. A button blood type. Is that what it says? Thank you for following. Ride or Die. Hero Solma. Simon Storrington. Brian Black. Okay, sorry. I had to reach for that one. Thank you. Triggered NPC. Thank you as well. Appreciate it. I think we're doing Wednesday. Wednesday, 7 p.m., guys. I'll see you then. Wednesday. We're doing Wednesday. 7 p.m. Eastern.
Stop calling me.
everybody at 7.